Previously on Phoenix Wright, Justice for All.
Ah, what the hell is that?
And now back to pointing at people.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. When we last left off, I met the weirdest character in the game. Actually, probably the weirdest character I've met in any game ever. Like, just all kinds of bananas. And I probably gave him the creepiest voice I think I've ever had for a character. Yeah, that was, you guys said you really didn't like, you guys really were kind of terrified from that voice I gave him. Sorry. Yeah, it kind of ended up being a little bit, the voice ended up sounding a lot creepier than I had really intended it to be, but when I look back, I was like, yeah, that was kind of a freaky one. But let's be honest, he was a weird dude, all right? All right, so if I had to give anybody a weird voice, at least it was him, you know? Not like Kameda, who had the best voice ever. The most nasally voice. Being sarcastic. Anyway, so now we're going to get started on the trial. So I don't know, right now they're making it look like Morgan worked with Eni, but I mean, I guess, did that mean that Morgan had like given herself up to the cops or something? It seems kind of strange, you know? Did she suddenly grow a conscience? I don't know. Or did Dick Gumshoe finally do some fucking crime solving and figure it out himself? Now, what are we talking about? Anyway, let's get started. In 22nd, I'm anyone. I am district court number 3.
I'm sad. Nick, I'm totally boned, aren't I?
Yeah.
You know if Uncover's daughter's only 18, just like me?
Yeah. Why?
She looks a lot older.
Wow, she's supposed to be 18. Doesn't she look like, I don't know, her facial features make it look like she's like in her 30s.
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I bet she's been in Germany all this time by herself and she's so grown up.
Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm small and goofy looking. I got a little knob thing on my head and I'm all purple. And I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. I'm so short.
Yes, you are, my little Cooper friend.
On top of that, I'm a suspect in murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
Good morning! Good morning! Ah! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
I wonder, why does Pearl think that? Did Maya tell her that? Did Maya tell her that, like, she had a crush on Phoenix, or did she just kind of come up with it herself?
Hey, morning, Birdie! You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Burley. Although I think your mother might have framed me, but it's okay.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick.
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too?
No! Don't do it again. I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience and watch. Today and watch.
No, I'd rather have you around. Mia inhabiting your child body, which just still fucks my brain. Blee is very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Actually, he doesn't want her to be there when he rips Morgan a new one, probably.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again.
Okay. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake, too. See you later, then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Back to making out.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way Bros won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on? What are you doing?
Yes. Yeah, I knew that's what he's probably doing it for. June 22nd, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court number 2. God, we start rounding that out every time. Shut up, everybody. Court, I'm here. Behold, it's I, Judge. Court's now sitting for the trial of my affair. Let's get this shit going. The witness is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already, for God's sakes, before I squeeze any more of my sleeves into oblivion. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. I am going to smack your testicles so hard. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
Ah! Oh, Jesus, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Mia.
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite the name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Foolishly foolish clothes of a fucking child. Good lord. What is wrong with you people? The famous one is me. I am awesome, you all suck. I just kinda noticed I look kinda like Kiyagiri with these dark gloves. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Wooja!
Stop marking my desk, damn it!
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this courtroom. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Whatever. Glad to see you're in such a good spirit today, Miss Faye.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Rawr. Alright, enough cat fights. Save that for afterwards when I'm feeling horny. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber. Correct.
Yes. Look at this big key I got. This key is proof of that. This key is the only key to the channeling chamber. Was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, just don't hit me. Let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What? Wait a minute. Whoa. Shut up! She hadn't said anything that exciting yet. But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture of her boobs covered in blood? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of that? Tell me now!
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
No! Shut up or I will hit you again!
Okay, fine. Found guilty. Just stop hitting me.
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's Aunt Morgan Fey to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Damn that slut.
Poor Mia, she really seems torn by this. She also seems to be tearing those clothes with her massive cleavage.
Witness, name and occupation. I'm still busy drinking my cup of paint. My name is Morgan Fey. I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean I'm a manner of speaking? No!
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept a watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on my mystic Maya.
The spirit severing technique? Oh, I do that to my zipper sometimes. I get stuck.
A technique to remove a spear from the body and send it back to the other world, that is.
Yes, that is. Hurry!
You'll be quiet. Stop talking and making weird judge noises.
Sorry.
Now then, witness. Something happened while you were performing the technique, correct? Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
Ah, you goddamn dirty whore. You're lying. Lies. What? Okay, so is that why she came in? So that's why she's... Okay, so she wasn't turning herself in. She was coming to act as a witness in this trial. So I guess that's what it was. Wait, so how did Pearl get here? That just hit me. Like, didn't we, like, leave her and, like, leave her at the place? She's like, I'm just gonna stay over here, Lord the Manor. Did I go back and pick her up or something? Or did she run here again? God, you are something else. You know that, Pearl?
I know. My mom says I'm like a fucking machine.
No, seriously, good lord.
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Oh, I look over my shoulder and dramatically, well, Maya Fey, while in possesses Manju's gift from the channeling chamber.
That's my gavel, my slamming gavel noise. Order! This fake police satisfied the score. What happened during that time?
Your Honor, I will try my best. Yummy paint.
Stop eating the paint.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Someone turned the knob up to 11, baby.
Maya's escape.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Her pistol was hanging from Mr. Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Lies! Oh, fucking lies.
Why have you hidden this up until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright!
No, why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
I hate you!
Mr. Wright, cross-examination, please.
Mott is very smart and a sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Alright, bring it on, Boobsworth.
After we heard the gunshots, the two broke down the door and entered the chamber.
Hold it there! What do you mean I did that? I don't remember doing that. Oh wait, I did do that. Just now you said those two. Who are the two people you're referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lana's not a foreigner. Despite how she talks. Well, I don't know. I don't know where she's from. Some weird southern place in Japan. That sounds like...
You might be a redneck if you live in southern Japan.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful with that big poofy hair of hers.
Your hair is poofy, though. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
In any case, I already have sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks. Fuck. Well, there goes my paycheck this month. How much do ancient ceremonial doors cost these days?
What'd you do after that, Miss Faye? I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police.
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that's a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another...
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Don't make me slam my desk again. You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
What, from Maya possessed or something? Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. I love you.
It's bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
What?
Looks like she caught us snapping. That's my aunt for you.
Good thing this didn't actually affect anything, because your little bar didn't do it, whatever. It's alright. It's just a cutscene nobody cares about. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. Come on, say something wrong, Phoenix. Let me smash your green, explode your little green bar up there. I want to do it. I want to do it.
A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by the statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
But why would you lie about something like that?
It is a very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya? No question further.
There's no point not to question further in these.
So you were covering for the defendant?
Well, yes, it was only later that I was informed for what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What? Pray tell, is she... Wrong!
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Yes, very well. Jesus Christ. Oh, my chest is burnt. The burn.
Oh, why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
I don't understand what she mean, like, the... Did something inexcusable? I mean... Oh, the runaway or part, or... And quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit that such a thing, however, yes.
You are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could escape from you so easily.
Have you you forgotten already? Mr. Phoenix Wright! What about this picture? Look at how big she is. Look at the size of those boobs. There is no... And look how tiny Morgan's boobs are. There's no way she could have possibly been able to manhandle those boobs.
Damn, you're right. My God, what am I thinking?
Remember at the time the defender was not physically my affair.
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. You think I don't know what that is? I was born like this. I'm old as Father Time. I live like I will stay like this forever. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Basically, Miss Myers' body was still that for the nurse you called.
But if she'd run away, wouldn't you get in chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However...
She fainted. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while.
You fainted? No.
I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure, about 10 minutes perhaps.
I'm sorry I dozed off again. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy witness, elaborate on this point for us.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what? Question further. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
I would think that's obvious, good sir. Stupid asshole.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Oh, yes. There we go.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. Probably eeny miny bitch tits. Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
That's enough! You shall not continue your testimony because we're done. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she said, we can describe as my affair to leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite me in my balls.
Now, let us take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after she leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes. That's exactly what we should do.
Be quiet, you!
Wow, I am such a fucking pussy. I just allow anyone to do anything in this room.
Now then, what the escapee had done, what the escapee had done while she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone? Ooh. Oh, wait, where'd Morgan go?
She vanished.
Like poof, a big poof of smoke.
Who's that? Oh, I wanna know, I'm excited.
The prosecution calls Miss Mine, who was sleeping in this side room at the time, and totally isn't the murderer in this case.
Man, isn't it so fortunate in this game that it's always a point where the murderer ends up coming up as a witness and I can fry their ass. Thank God it's just one of those games where or one of those instances where I can actually, it's like, well, I proved this person's not the murderer. We don't know who the murderer is. We're never gonna find them. That's how it is in probably most of these cases where someone's found innocent.
Anybody?
I think you see where this is headed. Fitness, name and occupation.
Okay, so my name is I'm researching bird psychology stuff at the university.
Smack her! She's talking too slowly. Smack her, Von Karma.
Okay, wooja!
Or just parapsychology.
Lizzie, it's like yes, most people call it occult stuff.
That's what most people call it. I can't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Go on the internet or something.
I don't think the internet exists when this game was made.
It's not, Jesus Christ, it's not that old. Good lord. This game is from early 2000 probably?
I don't remember that far back. I don't even remember yesterday. Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Miss Maya Fey. Is this correct? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yeah, sure, whatever. God damn. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, you have some spine. For my sake. Grow up hair.
I can't. My parrot, every time I grow a pair, she smacks them. And I lose it again. After the murder.
Like when Jalen started, I was like, I was sleeping in the side room. Like a little lady, someone gave me room, like really suddenly, it was like, woo! I was like, woo! Ah! Oh, hello there, what are you doing? I just murdered somebody, woo! I was like, oh my god, don't leave my sister. I like hadn't seen her like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. I was like, ooh. My sister like told me something like totally terrible.
Now hold your horse, young lady. You're saying a person enter was your sister. She came back from the dead. You're saying it was a zombie. Zombie, I knew this day was coming. Oh, he pulls out a fucking shotgun from behind the counter. All right, let's do this shit, bitches. Cock, lock, and block. And he cocks his fucking gun and just runs out the room. Whoa! And it's that day that Judge finally lost his mind.
Okay, well, that was... I guess no one wins. Yay!
Or you mean if ain't my fate?
Really now, Your Honor. My affair was still in the middle of channeling at the time.
Are you saying the spirit was the spirit? What? That the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Ray's clinic.
Okay, so what I'm thinking, after sort of reviewing the last episode, what I'm thinking is this is actually... I think that Eenie Miney here is actually Mimi. Is actually her sister. The nurse, and her sister, the real Eenie Miney, died. And so when she got her face put back together again, I guess since it was like, you know, apparently severely burned, I think she made it to look like her sister. And so then she ended up using this as so Morgan and her teamed up. She used it to get revenge on the doctor, and it worked out well for Morgan to become next master. Or Pearl had become next master. That's what my theory, at least. Oh, well, sis.
Witness. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Really have to? Of course.
Come on, why don't you smack her? She's been more annoying than anybody else here. Miss Miney, whoa, please.
My sister, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. I got fucking smoked. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Eenie.
Ah, that's the same message from the beginning. I got you. I showed at the beginning of this case. She took her revenge. Oh, are you sure that's what she said?
Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
No, still can't believe it. Can't believe that spirit goes so far as to use this medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow.
Well, Lord knows I would do the same thing. I've been trying to do the same thing to Edgeworth. Took away my beloved turkey sound from me. Sorry, just thinking back on it still. Oh, feel fury growing inside me.
After all the evidence and testimonies point to this truth. Now behold, I am freaking awesome. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? Certainly seems like all loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony is now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge giant lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix. Good lord.
Mia, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Even in the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind the tapestry of lies.
Yes. I'm ready. Your Honor, there's a room read out so that events will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble.
So, by the way, you guys brought up, I mentioned before, it's like, why does it always seem like the defense attorneys are always the bad guys? You know, I mean, or the good guys, and the prosecutors are always the bad guys? Because apparently it's supposed to be, one of you guys said is actually like a bit of a parody on the Japanese court system, where apparently prosecutors are very corrupt. Apparently, and this is like, you know, bribes and things like that is not out of the question. So it's more of a play on the Japanese court system, not really like, you know, the American court system. So
I wonder if it'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I smoked your ass last time. Alright, bring it on, Edge Boob.
okay, like when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room.
Wait a minute, what do you mean in the side room? I've never been there. What you have? Was that because of your, sesamiality, was it? I'm sorry, wait, what?
I'm just totally losing it now. I like things you were sesame seeds like in the lunch list of the day. I'd like this premonition day was totally gonna be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. Yes, that makes total fucking sense.
Yeah, CD day. I see. Ooh, I too have superpowers. I can shoot turkey from my hands.
I know one here missed the boat here.
Anyways, you're taking a nap. Sang out while you were sleeping. Oh. Like a little later, someone came in the room, like really suddenly.
Do you know the time?
Maybe a little before 11 a.m., something like that, I think.
11 a.m.?
Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean what time it was when someone came into your room.
Oh, so like that's what you mean. Like you should have been more like clear, like a bird of ball.
Sorry, my B. My B, bitch.
No, it's okay, like it's really.
That's it? Why did you stop mid-sentence?
Where am I? So like, what was he talking about again?
Never mind. Fuck my balls.
Witness about this person who entered the side room. We are learning so much from this.
It was like, oh my god, totally my sister did.
Are you absolutely sure?
I guess.
You guess? Was or was it not here? Your sister rendered.
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
No! God, you were so annoying. I just want to...
Probably not helping Nico giving me this really annoying voice.
That's true! First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright.
The defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our fucking time. Good lord. Stop! Will you stop saying hold on every fucking thing she says? Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Me, Mimey? I like Anzino, so looks, I was like happy.
You're fine, I won't do hold it anymore. No, wait!
God damn it!
You were happy in a sad way.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react with surprise to seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I like know all about the current channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Alright, get on with it. Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? Question further, cause why not? So you really didn't think the strange of this whole encounter?
No, like there wasn't any reason for me to like think of anything strange.
But, oh my testicles!
Don't keep badgering her. You honey badger, you.
You know the phrase objection? You try using that once in a while, like I do, all the time. I go, okay, good, and you're right in your face.
Mr. Wright, this question of whether when Feldman saw her sister, is it really that important?
It's very important. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got a bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. All right, Mr. Wright. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with it.
Okay, what did she say then?
I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal.
There we go.
So, what do you mean normal? There's nothing normal about Maya's costume. Look how weird she looks with her weird purple coat and her weird little hairdo.
Next up, not this again. You're making me sad.
There was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
Yes, totally.
I was saying that while her mouth was moving. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong.
That's impossible.
Huh?
Please, we're gonna
Okay. Okay, so yes. This is gonna be this. And
I'm gonna show her the fucking picture with the blood on her boobs. Yeah, here we go. That was a very well spun line, Miss Edie.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Mr. Phoenix Wright!
Oh, come on. I think anyone could have figured that out. It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Jesus!
Miss Miney, may I remind you what you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Again.
But I don't really think you thought that at all. Take a look at this picture. Bloody boobs. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone like this appeared before you.
The blood spray! Oh no! Oh, my only weakness! How did I not think of this? Really? Seriously, why did... I should have stuck to this story.
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you're really testifying and not lying, you would have known it right off the bat.
No. My hat tastes like donuts.
Order! Miss Marty, what's the meaning of this? Miss Marty!
I'm thinking you don't let me.
I'm that.
What are you stammering about, Your Honor?
Well, I was weird. That was just a break in her personality.
That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. She stopped being a stupid slut and turned into just an angry slut.
You're right. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Yeah, sometimes people throw their wigs in my face.
First of all, calm yourself down, witness.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm didn't mean to snap.
Now hurry up with the testimony. Please don't turn into your evil self yet, please. Please, just wait until the testimony's over.
If you please.
Oh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be.
I'm such a pussy.
After the murder, part 2. Part deuce.
Like, the shadow was like kind of dark, you know. I was like, ooh. So like the costume was like purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I like persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. And then like I took my sister to the shining chamber.
No, okay, that was the end of it. Yes, now I see. Now you have given us clear reason for why you didn't notice blood.
You think, thanks, Gramps.
Don't call me a Gramps. I'm not that old, really. I'm actually only 13 years old. I'm Benjamin Button. I age backwards. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Wouldn't you be surprised? I'm the weirdest person ever. All right, I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness.
All right, bring it on, boob.
Okay, so I'm not sure.
Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court.
Excuse me, but how's my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's?
You are such a hopeless cause. A foolishly foolish man,
All right, just don't say it anymore.
Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man.
Like, okay.
Can't breathe. Let me out of this place.
So like the costume is purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. But it was on the white part.
You didn't see the blood?
Like, yeah.
Well, she must have had the gun with her at the time as well.
That's,
Or you want to tell me next that you didn't even notice the gun either?
I like totally didn't. All I was looking at was like her face.
Continue.
Okay, I persuaded my sister that it wasn't something. Sister, it wasn't right to do something like that.
Hold it. What do you mean, not right to murder things? And what was your sister, Miss Meanie Miney, like at that time?
Well, she was like totally freaked out because she just shot Dr. Ray. She was like, woo! But I think like she knew she like said she did something really bad. And like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan for murdering people in her house.
Did Mimi Spirit really say that to you?
And she was like, let's go out and get a sandwich. Let's go get ourselves a turkey sandwich.
Oh, wow, I like this story. I like where this is going. All right, yeah, you know what? You're free to go. Oh, yeah, overruled, right? You lose, baby. Oh, you lose the turkey sandwich again.
Like you.
Everyone loses to the turkey sandwich, except for me. And then I took my sister to the challenge chamber.
What was your sister called by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray like made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
Says with her whip at the ready.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenge chamber, you know.
May I ask you one more time, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Oh, like when do you mean?
When you...
We're in the side room. We're going to the crime scene. Arrived at the crime scene. Going to the crime scene. Well, obviously the crime scene would be like, there's blood, but Morgan, would she see Morgan unconscious? Was there something weird in the side room? We're going to the crime scene. Oh, would she would have seen Pearl, right? When you were going to the crime scene.
I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Hey, Carter, I know you remember something.
I like totally can.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
You think, Mr. Wright, whether or not there was something on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
It's very important. That's because it's very important.
You seem like Pearl, right? Or if the urn was broken, right?
Not that I know where I'm going with this.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get what, okay? I like, didn't see anyone on the way to like the channeling chamber.
Alright, here we go. Yes! I'm on a roll, baby. I finally found the vault, or I guess, in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Take a look at this urn.
Like, urn?
There are cracks. Do you see them?
So, like, what is the proof?
Who cares about this? Someone I told to earn, you stupid old bastard. You stupid dick.
Yeah, like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I?
Blah, no. It looks like you still don't understand. Everyone said if you really had been walking along the winding way at the time, there was no way you could not have seen this person. You couldn't have seen Pearl! I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan May's daughter, Pearl Bay.
Yes, how is this child relevant? My God, she has such a round little head, like a little cantaloupe.
It just so happens at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh.
And she just happened to break this urn.
Oh.
Right, she broke the urn.
That's right. Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Oh my God, that was kind of freaky looking. Like a fucking demon or something.
What?
Shut up, everybody.
Miss Mighty. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd say have to declare you legally blind.
I'm so mad.
I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Mighty. You are a masterful liar!
I'm the poltergeist, brr.
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. Brr. So, Miss Mighty, tell us the truth. Just right now. Stop gnawing on your fucking hat.
About what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that. No! My perfect plan is coming undone.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Yeah, I get. There is no way. Your lies end here.
What do you mean?
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here.
Contradiction? Where is the contradiction? It's in her testimony just now. It's in the evidence.
Help me, Mia! Help me, Mia! I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere?
Don't worry. You're on the right path, Phoenix. All right. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just once, do you want me to help you out?
No, I think I can do it. Yes, please help me.
Oh, can I really do this?
Please need your help right now.
Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl, she slipped up with her words.
Words?
If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of.
Oh, okay. What did she say?
And what is that?
The rest is for you to figure out on your own.
Right, what's your answer?
Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? We already went through this. So it's in her testimony just now.
In this moment, Miss Mighty, you made the following statement.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you knew.
Ah.
It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So like, what does that have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Mighty, how do you know that fact?
How?
I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Mighty, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. However, you didn't go there by the way to the winding way. Yes, I knew it.
Oh, but look at the map, Matter Guide map. If one were to go between the side room and channeling chamber, it would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this a very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Mighty, please answer the question.
Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please.
Don't you wag your little finger at me.
Well, what I suppose is you've already put it on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Ray was Eenie Miney, and so now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
She was in that fucking room the whole goddamn doodly time. She was in the channeling chamber. I was here, of course.
But that's channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
Yeah, that's right. Miss Money went to the crime scene, the scene of the crime.
Shut up, NicoB. Order. That's why that. Oh! Stop hitting me. Why you keep hitting me today?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant go to the channeling chamber when the channeling started.
She was in the box, I bet.
Yes, that's correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple, Miss Eenie Money was hiding in the scene of the crime.
I was hiding? Wait, like, where was I hiding?
You were hiding behind this thing.
Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen? Ah!
Don't make me say this again. Record yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone hiding out behind that fold screen. See, you stupid jerk.
God, oh my God, look at her. She's ripping that fucking hat to shreds.
Quit being so small, so quick to pin it on me, slime ball.
Now, Miss Mighty, oh my God, what as young as you should be saying.
Shut up! Shut up, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry, Jesus Christ.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Look at her. Oh my God. Who's hiding behind the holding screen with this, with the help of this thing, the clothing box? Miss Mighty, how were you able to hide it? The scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this fucking box. I'm gonna roll this case. Oh, I'm so pumped right now. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Disproved when she was hiding from me in it.
But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with this murder at all. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
No, I can't. Yes, I can with some fucking evidence. Oh yeah, I can actually.
Because of the bullet hole.
Yes, I can. Now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime scene when the murder took place. There, folding screen. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing.
This? What on earth? Ah!
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised, you foolish old man. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole! Oh! About inches off the ground.
A hole about inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? Where have we? Where have we heard of Von Karma? Tell me!
No! The folding screen! It had a hole at the same height! No! No!
That's right, I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and into the box. Miss Mighty, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Like I'm not commenting on the fact she's screaming. It makes it so obvious that she's guilty.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Mighty?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Miss Mighty, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore Medium's costume, masquerades my FA.
Masquerades my fate. Oh! Cosplay. Oh!
She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and been the blame of my client.
No, stop! I can't stand to listen to it anymore. This foolishness, this foolish fool. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that they helped the witness move the clothing box to the crime scene, pretend to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. Woo-da! It is not possible for one person to do that all by herself.
You're correct, it's not possible. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparation, that is.
Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. No mercy from me.
Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
What? Oh, you can't be serious. No! No! My perfect plan, my perfect boobs, my perfect whip.
Miss Meanie, Mighty Moody. You had an accomplice. It was her!
This person!
If it wasn't from someone from Cranville, you couldn't have gotten the costume. If it wasn't someone from the Fay household, you couldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fay!
There's not the wonderful lady we had earlier. Oh my God! I'm so looking to ask her out later. This is crazy.
What do you have to say to this, Miss Meanie? Meanie Mighty Moo. You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it?
Dead.
I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Evil face. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box.
And that picture looks more like this Morgan Faye than Eenie Miney.
She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected? Oh my god, little girl turned into a woman again! Ah!
Yes. Bang. Dr. Gray was actually not dead.
Ah, you can't kill me, shit bitch ass tits!
With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that was why the hole in the folding screen was so low on the ground. Yes, it all makes sense now. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and bang.
Right in the face. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room.
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we were forced our way into the channeling chamber. I was like, ah! Click. Miss Maya, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Click. And the pretend to be my face was like, whoa, look at my boobs, oh!
But the sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Faye chases us out.
Oh, please leave the Sarahs to me. Get out of here, bitches. I've summoned the spirit of storm within me. So quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more victims here. Ah!
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder.
Oh!
No!
Yes! I win!
Who was that? Why forget a time like this? Oh, God!
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still, by chance, evolving?
What is it this time?
Mr. Montgomery? Shirley?
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of uncommon blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world? No! Balls.
I know all about this all along, because I am Eisen. Mr. Felix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
If the witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such a foolish thing, a fooly?
Because it's not really any money.
That's the fucking final piece of the puzzle right there.
Yeah, well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
Motive? I can't say she has no motive here. Everything of a motive now. What is the reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you want Dr. Gray dead is this thing.
Ha! Just as I thought. You bored me with your silly answers, Mr. Felix Wright.
It's great. Now even she is calling me by my full name.
Think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes! Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want me to say I want to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
See now, stupid Gramps.
I'm going to explain, so please listen, okay? I've been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, then I wouldn't have waited as long. I'm inside, the guy that I thought of the spirit thing was Dr. Gray. It was a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know.
She's back to her head self. However, you see, oh, balls!
Pathetic, Mr. Felix Wright. You fail to support your own theory. Now behold, I am awesome. The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Finch Wright.
Well, Miss Mia's state is very true. This plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to illustrate your point.
There's so many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should have really learned your place.
Testicles. What happened? I thought I had it for sure.
That's what I told you.
I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie, slut.
I'm not a slut, you're a slut.
Whatever.
Very well, now Clueless cross salmon and Miss Eenie Miney. No! I failed. Hold it!
Hold it there. That was me. Your Honor, please allow the fence one more minute.
All right. Okay.
You can't lose here. You have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Ray. And there's also a reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you have one, say that you proved Miss Minnie on a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I really do this? Yes, I can. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on, no matter what.
Yes, it's gotta be because of that. I'm trying to think how it's plain for me to explain that, but
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Minnie had a motive.
Too bad. You're too late. My cousin's name is just so oriented after all.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? What? You're supposed to be on my side, you idiot! Yvonne Comm only cares about the perfect me. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Your own hubris will be your undoing, Von Comm.
Whatever, I'm gonna tase you when this is over. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will blow you out of my way! No way!
Very well. We'll take a 5-minute recess. I'm going to play in the jungle now. We will continue the cross-examination after we're going to meet.
Hey, wait a second!
oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought it was like, oh, that's the end of the game. That's the end of it. Oh, we're still going. Okay. I really thought I reached the end of the case here. How much is left? It is like I can't. There can be much left, but it's got me to be continued. So, all right. Well, that was an exciting one. I felt good because I got like all of them this time. I didn't fuck up once. Yeah. Oh man, that was satisfying. Looking for a satisfying crunch. Yell objection really loud. Go. Bah! You feel real. It make you feel really good. Do it right now. Go. Bah! There you go. Don't you feel better? Yes. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here for now, guys. Anyway, like if you enjoy, subscribe now and become a Peaky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Until next time, guys, stay classy.